Your accent is your identity. Don't hide it. Embrace it. Speaking English with confidence isn't about losing who you are. It's about enhancing your uniqueness. Hi, I'm Jose Ucar. I'm an international communication and influence expert. I'm the author of Global Influence. I'm also a Venezuelan immigrant married to an amazing Colombian woman loving life here in London with her cat Maxi. I've spent years supporting business professionals across nations to communicate with impact and confidence. And today, I want to talk to you about speaking English with confidence as a second language. As someone who's navigated this journey myself, I know how overwhelming it can be to express yourself in a language that isn't your first. But as I always like to say, remember, these challenges you face aren't weaknesses, they are opportunities to grow stronger. If you're ready to embrace your accent, tackle mistakes with grace, and practice like there is no tomorrow, stick around because I'm going to be sharing my top strategies for speaking English with confidence. The first tip is to embrace your accent with pride. Your accent isn't something to be ashamed of. It is a part of your identity that makes you unique. When I walk into a room, I don't try to hide where I'm from. Instead, I use my accent to connect with others and put them at ease. It's what makes me stand out in a world full of vanilla. And the same would be for you. In my book Global Influence, I talk about the importance of authenticity in communication. When you own your accent, you are showing the world that you are confident in who you are. This authenticity helps to build trust and relatability, both of which are essential for effective communication. The second tip is to embrace the mistakes you make as part of the process. I still make mistakes and I'm proud of them. Why? Because making mistakes means I'm not playing it safe. I'm pushing myself. I'm trying new things and growing in the process. Mistakes are inevitable when learning anything new, especially a language. But instead of fearing them, see them as learning opportunities. I always emphasize the value of having a fear-embracing mindset. If you want greater results, you have to be willing to fail sometimes. What's the worst that could happen? Someone laughs at you because you make a mistake? Well, how about you laugh with them? After all, we're all human. The third tip is to practice like there is no tomorrow. Confidence doesn't come overnight. It's built through consistent practice. So put yourself out there in every possible situation, whether it's a formal presentation or a casual conversation. Each interaction is a chance to learn and grow. I've learned that practice is the key to mastery. The more you practice, the more natural your communication becomes. And don't worry again about making those mistakes. Remember what I said before? What's the worst that could happen? You stumble over a word? Well, use it as a learning moment. Keep pushing forward, and soon you'll find that speaking English becomes a second nature. These three tips or strategies, embracing your accent, owning your mistakes, and practicing relentlessly, can transform the way you communicate in English. They can help you move from feeling overwhelmed to feeling empowered, from feeling nervous to feeling confident. As I mentioned in Global Influence, it's not just about speaking a language, it's about making an impact. And you can do that by staying true to who you are. Your accent, your mistakes, your persistence, they are all part of what makes you powerful. So go out there and use your voice with confidence. Thank you very much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please like the video, share it with someone who might need it as well. And please subscribe to the channel for more content that inspires and empowers you to communicate with confidence in any language. Remember, your voice is unique. Use it with pride.